Okay guys, welcome back. So I've done all my nail prep, so I've put on 2 coats of my Nail Pure Plus. I've removed my cuticles, of course, as first. I've put on my Nail Pure Plus, my 2 coats. I've then used Balance Bond just to balance out after, especially more so this hand being soaking in the acetone, to balance out the pH of my nails. So this is my primer that is going on all 10 fingers. Here it's just going on where I believe or can see it needs to go. And oops, I'm out of frame again. It will get 2 coats on each hand. So today I'm just going to use my NSI Performance Clear, which will be the next thing that goes on my nails, and then I will do 2 coats of their Bodybuilder French Pink, and then a coat of their Bodybuilder Clear, and that will be it for the overlay side. So now I've got 2 coats of this on. I'm going to get my Performance Clear, and there is method to my madness in doing both hands. I will actually be putting the Performance Clear on both hands. I'll be working through all 10 fingers, so I'll be, this hand will be in the light, and when it comes out of the light, my next hand, my right hand will go in, blah blah blah. And it's just because overlays are so simple to do. I don't need a lot of product on my hands or my nails. Because they are so naturally strong. And now I've got product on them. I don't know, the camera might be showing them a little bit redder than they are, but they're nice and healthy and pink and happy here. So all my nails are coated with my starting. I'm going to clean my brush, put this hand in the light, and I'll be back when it's cured. Okay, both hands have now been done with the Performance Clear, so I'm going to grab my NSI Bodybuilder French Pink. So my first coat I'm just going to do a painted strengthening coat. So I'm just going to put it on like I did the Performance Clear. When that coat is done on all 10 fingers, on this hand I will come back and we'll video it. So yes, I'm doing this left-handed, and I will then do the infill. Okay, so but I just want to get this strengthening one on and cured so I can have a look at it and see where the low points are, where I need the most gel to give it the nail strength. The cuticles are normally pretty good just doing it like this. It's a little bit, you know, different to doing an infill with acrylic, but at the same time, you know, you don't want the cuticle area to be bulky, you just want it to be nice and flush. But at the same time, it does have to support the rest of the nail so you don't get any breakage. So, and I've been thinking about designs for afterwards. I've already picked out colours, thought about changing them, but it's spring over here, you guys in America, and that would, and in England, and that would all be in autumn or fall. Well, it's spring here, so I get to wear all the good springy bright colours, although I'm not one of these seasonal person who wears colours because it's dictated by the season. I wear what I like when I like, is generally my motto. So I just put my brush down and I'm just going to grab some of the excess off that one there. Going to close this off. Okay, I'm going to turn the hand over just for a couple of minutes, well, not minutes but seconds, while I close things off and wipe my brush so it's nice and clean. So what I'll do is I'll come back after I've coated my right hand, and I will show you this hand filling it, and then I'll come back and do the last layers on these ones. Okay, I have a hand in the light. This hand is my right hand, and we'll be doing a fill very shortly. But before I do the fill, I just want to say to all my subscribers, wow, you know, some of you aren't qualified nail technicians, but you really do blow my brain with some of the things you come up with, some of the designs, the whole way down the line. Some of you all do tremendous work, and you should all be very, very proud of yourself. You know, give yourselves a big, you know, some of you I'm just in awe of. And then there's some of you that I don't get. Like, I've seen some videos of people standing up for themselves about their state of their natural nails, and you know, they put them on and they show, and it's like there is so much damage. Really, you know, there's no need to have that kind of damage to your nails. I don't recommend heavy filing on natural nails. I don't recommend tearing nails off. I do recommend filing and soaking and all that kind of stuff, and as you've seen today in this video, yes, I've filed and I've used an electric drill, but you can all see my nails. They're not angry, they're not upset, they're not red, they're still very strong. So that upsets me, because there's even gluing tips and that on, there's no real reason why your natural nails should get that thin and look that weak. Really none whatsoever. And for, you know, like I said, the last 2 weeks I've had a bit of a holiday from doing videos, and I was really disappointed. I came across someone that I'm not subscribed to, his video, and I'm thinking, wow, is she okay? I'm on here for education and to have fun and not to have drama and make friends and all that good stuff. But I didn't get that sense of humour if it was humour. And it certainly made me wonder. I mean, I know we all have our health issues, me included. But I don't know why you publicly embarrass yourself like that. But anyway, getting back to nails. So now, on my right hand, I can see where my divots are, and as you can see, I'm just floating gel where I need it, and where I don't, I'm just dragging it down to blend. So this will be my last coat of pink on the French pink on this hand, and then I will do the, well, we'll test first their strength, and then we'll do a clear, but I think they're going to be fine. Well, I know they're going to be fine, but I'll show you how I test and how I do this whole thing, and then we'll do the gel polish, and then I'll make the next video the gel polish, and then after that I'll do a design on top of the gel polish using just gel polish, nothing special, a hand painted design. And I saw this really cool thing recently which I'd love to give a go myself. So I've never tried it before. Looks fairly simple and easy, so whether I fail or succeed, we're going to try it together, and you guys will get to see if it succeeds or not. So this hand's now ready to go in the light. But like I said, ladies, hold your head up proud and high. Even if you're not a qualified nail technician, I think you ladies do amazing jobs. And on the whole, most of you do wonderful videos, and you should be really proud of yourselves. Okay, so this light hand is now about to go in. I'll be back shortly. Okay ladies, welcome back. Now I'm just going to, yes, there's a tacky layer, but I'm just going to give them a little bit of a pinch on the side, because I don't really want to remove that tacky layer, and I'll wipe that little bit of tackiness I just got, just to feel that A, they're strong, and B, they've still got a little bit of give in them, because like I said, I've still got gel polish to put on. So on my right hand we're going to put some Bodybuilder Clear on. And this will be a little bit heavier application, and I will freeze my thumb when I've done it, just so it stays in place and I can still cure it with my other nails. But as I was saying earlier, yeah, you should all be super, super proud of you. That some of you just do such an amazing job. Well, I should say the bulk of you. The couple of recent videos I was talking about, let's put it this way, I was very surprised at coming from these people and very, very saddened. So if you see a video like that and you think someone must be having an off day or whatever, wish them and hope them that they're having a good day and rah rah rah, because it does make me wonder. Okay, so now I'm just getting some strings and I'm just running it up. A little bit more gel, and where I see the hole, and I'm just, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm just running some strings in the gel just where I think it needs some holes filling in or whatever. When I'm happy with it, I'm going to turn it over to help form my C-curve, and I will set this in the light for 90 seconds to flash cure it, and I will more than likely start it off in the light upside down when I turn it over and check that I'm happy with where the gel is sitting, that it doesn't need any more gel. And then we'll be right to move on to the other fingers. So some of you may be wondering about my sale of my house. For those of you who are not, let's say, in my inner circle, I will be moving. I think I mentioned that I was going to go back out to Blackwater. Well, I'm not. Change of plans. A whole big different lifestyle change is about to occur. And I'm going to bring you on the adventure with me. My channel will change, and what I do, it just won't be nails, and I'm really excited, and so I don't want to give a lot away just yet. That's better. But yeah, some of you know what's going on and what my plans are. So I'm just going to turn on my light for 90 seconds. I'm going to put my thumb in upside down for some of it. And I'm going to turn it around the right way up and just cure it. And then we'll do these other ones. And once I've done the other 4 and they've gone in and they're all set, I'll do my right hand and I'll file them, and once I filed them, I'll show you the end result. And then my next video to go up will be the design that I'm going to put on them. So that should be cool. So yeah, it's a big year for me this year, because not once the house sells and I move, and like I said, I am moving away. I can tell you, everyone, I'm going to Brisbane. That much I will tell you. My son graduates year 12 this year. He's got 2 more weeks of school before they go on holidays for 2 weeks, and then once they come back from those holidays, 6 weeks later, he graduates. So that one's flashed. My thumb's now flash cured. He graduates from year 12. He does have an apprenticeship lined up here in Rocky. He is trying very hard though. He's gotten through where other kids haven't. Like, he was the only child or student from Blackwater State High to get through to, well, get offered an interview with BMA for an apprenticeship, and then he got invited to the second stage and round, but he didn't get the job. A girl got the job. But he's been to quite a few interviews. It is a very, very competitive industry at the moment, especially with the mining industry over here being flat on its ass. So fingers crossed. He wants to do fabrication. Used to be called Boilermaker, or he'd do a diesel fitting apprenticeship too, I think. So, but I'm so excited, and he's got a date for the formal. She's wearing this emerald green dress. You guys call them a prom over there. They're just formals here, and we go because it's held, Blackwater House theirs on the last day of school. So it's not only their school formal, but it's actually their graduation. So any awards or anything like that are also issued, and they do a screen play of what they've done for the year and all that kind of stuff. Taylor's formal was Paris, and they had a Paris cake and Eiffel Towers on the tables and all sorts of things. Nicholas is not quite sure what the theme will be for his. Being male, he's not overly interested. So, but he's really annoyed at the moment because he's learning some waltz because he has to do a mother-son dance. Taylor did the father-daughter. Nicholas will have to dance with mum. Just lucky that mum doesn't need any lessons, because my grandfather actually used to teach ballroom dancing. So I'm already ahead of the game. But I'm so looking forward to it. It's just such an exciting year for me. I mean, it's been a hard year as well, but things are looking up. And I can't wait to take you all through to the next stages. It's going to be awesome, exciting and cool. So okay, so they're all now coated. I'm going to turn them up, and I'm going to slightly angle them so they're up, so not all the gel runs down to the free edge. So we don't want that thick and heavy with gel. Turn them over and check. I'm happy with them. They don't need any other placement. So I'll pop them in the light for 3 minutes, and I'll come back when they're filed. Okay ladies, we're back. We're all filed. and we're ready for the next stages. So keep your eyes peeled. They're filled, they're nice and strong, they're shaped where I want them. So my next video, keep your eyes out, it will be me painting them. So till next time, keep safe.